Good morning in audience. Good morning my colleagues on the dais. The topic is wide and vivid. Topic is concurrent. And you all want to know more about it. I want to speak more about it. Barrier is time. Question is why we need to transform. Many companies, small or big, will have different perspectives. You want to transform for evolution, for growth, for profit, for knowledge. But what if you have all? So the exact benefit will arrive when you have all. There are a plethora of examples in the world wherein those who did not transform, they were perished. Nokia, 150-year-old company, Finland, perished. Fiat, born in 1899, perished because they did not evolve with time. HMT was the sole watchmaker in India, perished. Kodak, perished. Bajaj scooters, whom we all have ridden, older generation, we paid premium for their booking, perished. One single answer behind this, they did not transform. But today we are in the era of knowledge. Ignorance is not a bliss. You need to know, and that's why these sessions are being organized for all the industry representatives. So the inverted comma answer is adapt or perish. Well, if you don't evolve, your competitors will evolve and you will be killed mercilessly. Hence the option, you don't have any option whether I should transform or don't transform. Now the question will be how to transform, whether it should be inorganic or organic. All these questions should be answered by the end of my presentation. And I'll start with this. We have been discussing in the previous sessions in the bits and pieces. We knew about digital transformation here and there. Some isolated instances were built to story. But it's like the four blind men who did not know about the elephant. They only wanted, somebody knew the trunk, somebody knew the legs, somebody knew the tails, but the entire elephant was not there. Even if you have digital capacitors, wires, screen, you cannot make it as a TV. You want to connect them. You want to make it a working TV, you have to have a knowledge of connecting those dots. I think this session will bring you to that level that you can connect your dots and start thinking on transformation as a leader of your company and the future of your company. Now let us take a clue from the world top leaders, what they have done so far. In terms of, you could quickly see here. What did Aramco do? Aramco started on this process in 2017 in terms of just beginning AI and UAV. Now by 2021, they have 3,000 unique initiatives to improve their business at the company level. I will not go into all the details which are available in the public domain, you can go, but they started the journey organically in-house and still they are doing not in the, and still the journey is on. ExxonMobil, their information and communication technology, they dedicated around $3.5 billion in 2021 itself. That itself speaks volumes about what kind of emphasis they are providing to their growth in digital transformation. And the benefits are immense, which are listed down here. You can see what kind of benefits they have. They have launched the Smart Lane, an AI-powered solution that helps the plant operations, which used to take 7 days. Now they are doing in 7 minutes. So this is the miracle of the digital transformation. British Petroleum, which is looking for the digital transformation, has a long leading edge integrated energy company. You could see the benefits. They have primarily targeted the enhanced recovery and the carbon emission. Now, they have delivered over 70,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day net cumulative production by implementing the surveillance per exception. They have saved $200 million in capital expenditure by deploying real-time monitoring. And the 30 minutes pipeline check by drone they have applied, which humans were doing in 7 days, which is done in only 30 minutes. This is the advantage of shifting to digital. Shell need no introduction. They are into the big data now. And what they had done, the robotic subsea inspection videos, which exceeded 7 TB, and our online seismic surveys, which consume data up to 20 petabytes, now they are doing in the simultaneous and a very fast manner, which is saving them billions of dollars every year. So, what industry is facing today? There are many people in the house may change word it differently, but I would 4 or 5 major challenges, and the one of the critical challenge is the digital transformation. Besides your MA acquisition, sustainable energy transition, disciplined capital planning, and all that. But one of the key components of your growth to the industry or transformation will be the digital one. If you don't evolve, certainly I have worded it in the initial slide. Oil and gas industry per se has been technology savvy. We have been evolving with time because we know that our business is technology intensive. We have kept pace, but somehow we have missed the wave of digital transformation. It was started 5 to 10 years back, but we are still at the snail's pace. We are not moving at the cheetah's pace right now. So what needs to be done? This is a digital technology revolution, is industry fourth generation of revolution. We have to quickly adopt, and I hope the industry leaders will listen to it and adopt it quickly. Now I come to the formal introduction of the digital transformation. What is that? Why we are making so much emphasis on this? It is because the benefits it is giving to the company is immense, and therefore it is now no longer remains as an option to any company to choose from, but it has become a necessity to go for a concerted approach and holistic approach to the digital transformation. What are the 3 guiding factors, if you are all asked to say that it has given it the digital trends are reshaping the oil and gas industry. The digital has the potential to address the key challenges faced by oil and gas industry. What are the key challenges? I'll come to the subsequent slides. The companies have improved net present value, NPV, up to the approximately 25% from the digital oil field revolution implementation. So if this is the benefit you are deriving, I think the company are going to adopt that, has to adopt that there, but no other option with that. So we are surrounded with the digital deluge, with the mobile enhancing. The handset which you are having in your hand has killed the life of many gadgets. Camera is gone, your torch is gone, your radio is gone. This all inclusive in music system is gone. Everything is inclusive in your mobile phone. This is the digital revolution, and this is to be transformed to our daily work life in oil and gas industry. Imagine a scenario where all your equipments are sensorized and you are getting, you don't need a big office. You sit on the mobile itself or in a tab, and you can pass on the command right from your home and get the production updated or everything updated right from your home. This is the digital revolution. So where do the cost? This will entail a lot of cost saving to you. Your communication, your office, and a lot many things which I cannot speak at this. So we are surrounded by and this is called the digital deluge. We have to find out what are the things useful to you. You cannot, whatever I have listed out there on the screen, you cannot go for everything, but you have to select which is useful to you. You have to find out which is useful to you, and that will be there. So, and this is going to generate you immense value for your company. At present, the entire value of the oil and gas industry is $3.3 trillion, out of which around 60%, around $600 billion is going to come benefited in the up to 2025 by $1 trillion benefit is to come from the digital transformation. Now the things are getting quantified, and so that you can really appreciate. But then I have talked about the benefits and other things. Let us see that what is the real concept about that. The concept is, while we are doing the digitalization in an isolated and bits and piece manner, But in order to avail the real benefit from the digitalization transformation is to get this totally integrated. When all your equipments, all your work centers, all your manpower gets into connected, then you go into the digital transformation. But the piecemeal digitalization will not yield the net benefit of that company. This is the summary of this slide. When your supply chain is connected, your enterprise is connected, all the organization enterprise-wise, when your operations, all the operations are connected with drilling, production, everything, exploration, and the products are, all the products and marketing services are connected, your workers are connected, then the holistic manner goes into the digital transformation, not the digitalization, not the digitization. I'll make the difference into that. In a question.
2 minutes to wind up, please. Thank you.
Well, so I have to cut short, certainly. We can see the Asia is lagging behind in terms of the interviews. We are only 12%, while the Americas, North America is 27% in terms of growth. Out of all the genres, only the productive analytics part and integrated automation, these consume the major advancement. The rest of the digital technologies are still far behind. What are the strategies? If in a taken interview, we can see only the 13% of the world companies have established the digital transformation, and 30% are in early transformation. The rest of the companies have still not thought of going on to digital transformation. So coming to the upstream, upstream is the front runner in the digital transformation, and because E&P world consumes about the 15% of the overall. I'm finding a lot of disturbance, so I'm not feeling it's comfortable to speak on.
So I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman has just joined.
Okay, please. Not an issue.
Sorry, I got stuck in
no, not an issue. But I think that the audience got diverted to the that.
30 seconds for extra seconds for this.
Okay, fine. Well, coming to the E&P industry and Indian perspective, we have 3 missions up to 2050. We have to intensify exploration, we have to enhance the recovery, and we have to monetize our discoveries. With 3, how the digitalization is going to play a role into this. I have connected all dots and realizing the per dollar value to the company. As you could see in the graph, in the value per barrels, it is decreasing because of the digitalization. This is the net impact, and this is the net result. And so I will just touch upon the quick slides because the time is not permitting. So exploration, the value unlock, if you implement digital transformation in exploration, we are going to unlock the value 50 to 60% in exploration, up to 70% in the field developments, in the drilling 20 to 30%, and in operation and production at around 20 to 40%. So what digital initiatives in upstream exploration, what we have done so far, and what are the percentages, and you can see the digital initiatives in exploration. We have 11 initiatives made so far in exploration, 19 digital initiatives have been made in the development, and in production 32. So production, where the net value realization is more, people are focusing there more, and so production and development is focusing more on the digital transformation. What are the priorities areas in exploration? You can see that what are the pilots in the top line, pilots, commercial, and broad adaptation. So the digital technologies which have been broadly adopted are listed on the right, and which are in the commercial stage, on the middle, and the pilots. Where do we stand today? There are sensorized, motorized, and where we aspire to be there, and that is listed out in this slide.
Please try to conclude.
Yes, okay then. So I will rather go quickly to the conclusion part, that what are the net benefits? The net benefit are that we must be able to answer some questions if we have gone through this presentation. That is, what is digital transformation, how it is different from digitalization, and what is digital transformation. That concept has to be there. Secondly, what is the digital oil field concept? That has been brought about here, and this is connecting, and digital oil field concept is the latest one, wherein Saudi Aramco has invested a lot, and they are sending all the unmanned operations done by the robotics and the unmanned, and without that they are saving a huge amount of money. How the digital oil field concepts is made or implemented on the ground? I could have provided the solution, provided the time is there. How they measure the success, progress, and maturity of the company in terms of digital transformation? Where do you stand today? whether you are planning stage, implementing stage, or the commercial stage, or the actually adaptability stage. And lastly, how digital success can be repeated in other organizations. These answers should be provided by this, and I wanted to provide this. Thank you very much. Thank you.